50 meters to race. And away they go. Mella's Strength was just a little bit slow into stride. We'll have to race from the back end of the field. Plaza Accord was one of the first ones to respond and immediately goes forward to go and set the early gallop. On the inside is 2020 Vision. Give That Man a Buzz is on the improve on the outside of runners. Mr. Lincoln's racing away in fourth, just 5 lengths off that leader. Gravity's got the rails run. Then a further 2 lengths back to King of Spin. Winning Captain sitting mid-division at the moment, so good 8 lengths off that leader. Port Colours is further back with Solomon Seal, Mr. Belvedere. And Mella's Strength's going to have to be a really good horse to win from there. She's easily about 20 lengths off that leader as they're homeward bound with just on 600 meters left to go. Plaza Accord, the Club Blue Salt Black Cap in front by 1.5 lengths. 2020 Vision is in that one slipstream. Then comes Give That Man a Buzz. Deeper out in the track, King of Spin. The yellow salt's really starting to work his way into the race smartly. Down towards the inside's Gravity with Winning Captain as they're into the final 300 meters. Plaza Accord, that's the one they've got to catch. He's gone 2 lengths clear. 2020 Vision, then comes King of Spin. Gravity's out the patch chasing. It's Plaza Accord who's hanging tough. Plaza Accord still in front and looks hard to catch. Gravity trying to cut back the deficit, but Plaza Accord, Peter Muscat, welcome back in the winner's box. Gravity into second, then came 2020 Vision. King of Spin, then further back to Solomon Seal. Right down the center of your screen, the Club Blue Salt Black Cap has 2 lengths to spare over the rest of the field. Gravity's out the patch chasing, but they're chasing shadows into the closing stages as Plaza Accord wins the first race at Hollywood Bets Durbanville Racecourse.
Race 1, it is the Hollywood Bets Durbanville Welcomes You Maiden Plate. It's been won by number 5, Plaza Accord, the son of Danon Platina, out of Double Whammy. Well done to Asina Deleo Mabaso. He receives his 1,000 rand. Thank you to Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing. Richard Free has ridden this horse previously. That was in KZN at Hollywood Bets Greyville. And Richard, well done for the win.
Thank you, Victoria.
He doesn't look like the easiest customer, but once those pens open, he most certainly made quick work of it.
Oh, definitely. Well, first of all, I just want to say happy birthday to you for the other day. I hope you have many more to come. And obviously this boy, he's temperamental, but he didn't work himself up so much as he can. And Pony made a difference. And at the back of the pens, when I kept my weight off him, he was okay. But once I get back on him, he wants to run to the back of the behind the horses, and he showed a little bit of difficulty. But once we loaded him just before he went in, I jumped on and he was quite relaxed, and pens opened up at the right time. He probably was about to break through it when the gates opened, so he had all this forward momentum when it occurred, and he was in a good rhythm. Obviously needed the run. You could see that last 100 or so he was looking for the line, but good sign, there's something more to come from him. Even though he is temperamental, he's got a nice big stride and a good turn of foot on him. So I'm looking forward to be sitting on this one through the season, most definitely.
With regards to that, you do a fair amount of travelling. Do you think it's an advantage that you've ridden a lot of these horses that are coming to raid the Cape for the season?
Well, they still got to try and take the bend. It's a different bend now. So yes, it makes a difference, but traveling a lot, so you get to feel a lot of horses. You know what's going on. I'm in the loop, so it's nice to be able to sit on horses that I could potentially ride later on. So yeah, well done to the owners. Thank you very much for their support. To Mr. Muscat, I think it's his first winner here for the season. Well, I think so. I'm not sure. But yeah, so good stuff to come, and obviously to my sponsors, a winning form for their ongoing support. Thank you.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you, Vicky.
Yeah, that's Richard Free. Next up, Peter Musk is going to join us in relation to conditioner and trainer of Plaza Accord. Peter, well done.
Thank you very much, Vicky.
It's always nice to start off this way with on a winning wicket.
Yeah, couldn't have been better. Both Koos and Jason, we've had a pretty torrid week, which has been well publicised, and this just brightens the week up for us.
Well, I think, as I said to you pre-race, we followed you last season and you had such good results. So most certainly you know how to work the Cape. And do you think it was an advantage having the availability of the grass for your horses just to have a little look-see leading into today?
Oh, most definitely. Durbanville is notoriously difficult to handle. They both galloped here last week. both appear to handle the track well, and obviously the results showed today.
Good luck for the win.
Thank you very much, and obviously huge thanks and congratulations to both Koos and Jason. They're staunch supporters of the yard, and all their support is very much appreciated.
Well, Peter, before you go anywhere, if you don't mind receiving, no, you get to receive a check. You get to receive a check. There you go. That's the visitors' bonus. Thank you to Cape Racing, and most certainly adds to it. Well done.
I forgot to add a big thank you to Hollywood Bets for their sponsorship, and obviously to Cape Racing for making me feel so welcome on arrival.
Well done. Thank you very much, Peter. Next up, I'm going to have the owners come across. Have you been nominated? We always have this decision where who gets nominated to come and chat, but thank you for joining us, and well done.
Thank you very much. Not a lot more to say. I think Peter said it all. We had a rough week, all of us. And I want to say especially thanks to Jason. When he received the call, he didn't hesitate. When I received the call from Peter and he said he found the one on the sale, and he said, no, we must go for this one. I phoned Jason and immediately he said yes, by all means. And thank you, Peter. And he keeps on spotting them, and we keep on supporting him. And to his entire team and to Cape Racing, thanks a lot. Nice start to the season.
Indeed. And if I can just ask you about ownership, there's different aspects to it. What is the part that you enjoy the most?
I think the sale. And from there, the hope leading up to when they start running, because you never know what you bought until they start running. But it's always exciting, and whether they are handicappers or whether they go for weight for age, you'll only know later, but it's always exciting.
Well done for the win.
Thank you very much.
You also have a check to collect over there. You get your 10,000 Rand visitors bonus. So fantastic. Well done for the win, and also for getting involved with a lovely horse. Well done. It's always wonderful having a good start, and most certainly bodes or sets the tone for the season going forward. Number 5, Plaza Record, beautiful son of Danon Platina. Well done to Fastfontein stud for breeding, and he's out of that wonderful double whammy. So looking forward to what's to come from him. And in relation to MJ, he's standing by with Gareth Wright, who was aboard Solomon's Seal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky. Gareth, come and join me. Gareth, pick up ride, Solomon's Seal, worst of draws, ran a nice race.
Yes, he's coming from a rest. Asked me to just give him a little chance, and he made up some good ground late. So I think he's one to have a look at next time. He's one to follow, gave me a decent type of feel, so a good run.
Beautiful action, it looked like.
Yes, lovely action. From those draws, it's difficult. You got to chase around or take your poison, and needing the run, we just took our poison, and he finished it off nicely, which we wanted, so it was a good run.
On the track, it's quite quick, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's still firm as usual, but they have been watering it, so there is a bit of give there, so the track is very good.
Gareth, thanks for your time. Gareth Wright at Solomon's Seal ran about 5th, but quite an exciting run, came from quite a long way back. Peter Muscat off his mark for the Cape season, so well done to them.